When Bishop died, people said, well, who's your spiritual father? I said, God has taken him. You don't get new spiritual fathers. I rebuke that spirit in the name of Jesus. Your daddy is your daddy. I wish you would hear that. I don't care if anybody liked him. I don't care what anybody think. I don't care what anybody knows. I would never change who my spiritual father is, and that's what we need to understand. But I still can serve this man's vision because he is my pastor here at Newbirth. We are not broken anymore. I got to say this. We've been built up. Tell your neighbor, we've been built up. We got some spaces, watch this now, that need to be closed, but we ain't broken no more. I'm sorry. And I curse every demonic spirit that would try to speak to you that you are broken now. You are healed in the name of Jesus. You're to walk in God's power. Don't allow anybody to talk you down when you have been built up. Know that God is doing a work in you. And I got to say this. Don't beg nobody to come back. If they left, they were supposed to leave. And I'm not saying they're our enemy because they left. I left because God called me out of here. Their season was up. And sometimes some folks have to be shook in order to leave. And then there are some that will be shook just to show you, watch it now, that you can still stay and do what God needs you to do. Down. Let them try to talk about us. Let them try to bring us down. And the devil is a liar. We got to get back to the point where we understand, listen now, we got to be the old new birth just for a minute. You got to retrain the new ones. What do I mean by that? You got to show them that we have one another's back. That when we walk out, we still new birth. Come on, somebody. Sister Long, I'm going to expose one of our private conversations. Don't worry, it's good. Watch this. When I was leaving up in my office up there, she came to my office one day crying, and I think it was my last day. She came to my office crying, and I'm already crying because I'm packing everything. I thank y'all, though, because y'all gave me my desk and everything to take with me. I appreciate it. I really appreciate that. And she's crying, I'm crying. She said, listen, and I'm going to shoot it straight. She says, it's not that I'm mad at you for leaving us. I'm mad at you because you love him enough to stand up to him. She said, you're not afraid to lose your job. And he even said, you know how to stand up to me without being disrespectful. If y'all knew some of the arguments Bishop and I had at 2778 and in his office before he preached, y'all would say we both were unsaved. But when he finished preaching, my assignment was to take the mic, sum up his message. He would leave the stage and invite people to Christ. I could not allow our disagreement to sabotage what God was doing in Newbirth.